Right, Shalom. It's a brother Kaya from GMS New Orleans coming back at you with another quick lesson. Prior to getting started, as I always do, I'd like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashuri Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Agam that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video will be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the body, and call Layim La Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Okay? For this, okay, you got Gaston Glock, the inventor of Namesake gun, dead at 94. And that word is real familiar, that Glock word. Okay? Because Jake today, all right, praise the Glock. They make sacrifices into it. Okay? Like they say, it's closer to them than a bitch, than money, than a mama. All right, than they love even for God, man. You know? But the Lord put that which our people coveted after and destroy each other with. He put it behind that which is wicked. And that's what Jake got to always understand. You see? For this have claimed the lives of many people. Okay? The gun in general. Especially the Glock. That's what Jake, shit, you should put inventor of the word Glock. You should put Jake right there, man. All right? Jake hold it in high regards. But nonetheless, this nigga died today, man. All right? You me get it, man. Okay? This Genesis 4:22 ain't going to be long. And Zillah, she also bare a 2-ball cane. It says the Glock developed the firearm in the 1980s when the Austrian military was looking for an innovative new weapon. All right? And what you got to know is the artificers are the people that innovate the weapons, okay, are the wicked. Now, they come by the instrument is created, okay, by the wisdom of the Lord, okay, to be for his sinister side to correct Jake, to whip Jake, all right, as Psalms, all right, the Lord whooping stick, you see? It says Gaston Glock, the man responsible for developing the Namesake weapon, which is an omen, died on Wednesday at the age of 94, which is also a tall tale sign that the Lord is about to destroy the weapon out of the earth. Okay? And that weapon being 2-ball cane. This is Genesis 4:22. And Zillah, she also bare a 2-ball cane. An instructor of every artificer in brass and weapon, in which we understand that Esau Edom, okay, blessing is the sword, you see, which the modern day sword today is the gun, okay, but ultimately the Lord got something to top those swords, which are those nuclear missiles, which he also created a smith to blow at the coals that created the coals to blow it into the fire, all right, to bring forth an instrument for his work. You see that? Okay, so any instrument created is designed, all right, by the mind of the Lord, given unto men to, design. You see that? It says every artificer in brass and iron, which you got the iron weapon, which is the missiles, okay, that these German scientists and different men are making, and then you got the brass weapon, these little handguns, different things, steel, whatever. Okay, but let's get 2-ball cane, right? Because again, his name was an omen. And this is how we knew who better. He better not the sword in vain. 2-ball cane. Thou would be bought of Cain. All right. It says the offspring of Cain, 2-ball, the antediluvian patriarch. Let me see what that says. The hell? See what they say. Okay. It's before the storm, shit. I know his name Cain going to weapon. Oh, it's Cain, my bad. I put 2-ball cane, which is the son. But if you get Cain, all right, which is go up to Genesis 4:1. And Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord. Okay? But I'm going to get his name Cain, right? Well, I'm going to get the one where it says slew his brother. Because he didn't have respect. Okay? And Cain, Genesis 4 and 8. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother, and it came to pass, and brothers could read it on their own time. When they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him. All right, now I'm going to get Cain right there. Okay?
Strong's H, 7014. Cain.
Yep.
Cain.
It means possession. The eldest son of Adam and Eve, the first murderer, having murdered his brother Abel, the first murderer. All right, used by what? It was symbolic to, he gonna get the, he's at the end murdering still. If he was a murderer from the beginning, then he a murderer in the end of time before he's about to get taken out of power. He started off murdering, he gonna end up a bloody man. All right, a blood, a trail follow you. You see, if you're a bloody man or a harbinger of death, it's gonna be wherever you are. It says Kenite, the Smiths. You see that? The Smiths, right? A spear. Okay? A spear, striking fast. That's what his name means. Which the gun is like a spear. A modern day arrow. You see that? Okay? Weapon. You see? So, he's the creator of that weapon. All right? It says Glock developed the famous handgun in the 1980s. When the Austrian military was looking for a new innovative weapon. Until then, the Glock company had made military knives and consumer goods, including curtain rods, making all kind of weapons from it. Glock assembled a team of firearms experts and came up with the Glock 17. Now you got the Glock 19, 23. They just got more and more and more, right? And all the money Jake bring unto these people is blood money. You bringing your money to a bloody man. He's giving you a bloody weapon, all right? An instrument of death. And guess what? It's instruments of cruelty because you're using it against your brothers, man. All right? You're not even really using it on E. Now, you have some casualties in life where it happened, but at the end of the day, he have that weapon. Esau have turned that weapon against his enemies. And his enemies are against their enemies, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. This is all you go get. A semi-automatic gun, largely made of plastic. It got so serious to where they start giving you the weapon that's made of plastic, man. Jake make rap songs about the plastic Glocks. You see? The revolutionary design with a frame made of a high-strength nylon-based polymer and only the slide made of metal best beat several other companies' blueprints and secured its upstart outfit the contract. The easily assembled weapon became a global hit, with the Austrian winning loyal followings among police and military across the world, which the police and the military leave the trains in these bodegas and ghettos, all right, for you Jakes to get that shit. Chicago, all the places, man. All right, for y'all to what? Destroy one another. So we glad the Lord killed this nigga, man. The Glock has been referenced in numerous films and rap songs, including Snoop Dogg's Protocol, Wu-Tang claims the Glock. So you're uplifting the wicked. Okay? U.S. soldiers found toppled Iraqi President Saddam Hussein hiding with a Glock in a hole in the ground. 23. They later presented that weapon to U.S. President George Floyd. All right? That's pretty much it. Okay, I'm going to get a few precepts and get out of here. I got to get on a conference call. All right, this is Sirach 34 and 18. He that sacrificeth of a thing wrongfully gotten, his offering is ridiculous, and the gifts of the unjust men are not accepted. The Most High is not pleased with the offerings of the wicked, neither is he pacified for sin by the multitude of sacrifice. And they have made this Glock, all right, a sacrifice. It's a god, it's an idol, okay, that Esau, Edom idolized, right? It's their pride and joy. Okay, they would not let go of their weapon to save their soul. They'll give up all their food and shit and die out with their gun in their hand. Dummies. Okay? But they offer it up as a sacrifice because they have killed many Jakes with it. All right? So this is a pagan sacrifice unto the Lord, man. It's an abomination, smoking his nose. And our people follow those customs, man. All right? This is a sacrifice of the wicked, man. All right? It ain't animals nowadays. This is death. Bloody death. Unrighteous death. You see? Okay? But the Lord about to break the weapon. According to Ezekiel. Bear with me. Good. This weapon dying. And I'm sure he a projector, a 2-ball cane. Might be that nigga, you know. Ezekiel 21. 10. It is sharpened to make it slow. Short as its fibers that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? It could timid the rod of my son as every tree. I want to get the one where he break it. Yeah, 13. Because it is a trial, and what if the sword can timid even the rod? It shall be no more, said Yahweh by Shem Yahweh. You see? So the rod about to break the sword. All right. And this man bared not the sword in vain. You see that? This is Romans 13 and 4, which the Lord got him willing that sword around. For he is the minister of God to thee for good, a servant. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid. For he beareth not the sword in vain. All right, which is a modern day weapon or killing instrument. Okay, for you Jakes that don't know. A revenger to execute wrath upon them that do it evil. So he's controlled by the Lord, man. All right. This is Jeremiah 50. Yahweh shot him break the sword. So him dying is a testament of what's to come. Is a prelude of what's to come. All right. The Lord about to take all the weapons. It ain't gonna be no more weapons in the kingdom of heaven. Meaning what? Esau not gonna rule. Esau need a weapon to rule. He is the weapon. All right. If you break the weapon, then what they got to fight with? They have no more shields and bucklers. You see that? We gonna get the rod in our hand. We gonna have the weapon. You see? The weapon, the weapons. This is Jeremiah 50, 23. And it reads, 22. A sound of battle is in the land and great destruction. Right? Which the scripture is a bloody book. Is all about war. All right? But it's time to die the man that's been behind this bloody war. All right? It's time for righteousness to be reset, man. Life again, right? The man of death have reigned, you know, but it have been but a short time, but it feel like forever. Because when you're in wickedness, man, it feel like you're never going to get out of it, man. There's no peace to it, you see? It says, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? All right? Then you got Glock, you got the hammer, right? You got the firing pin, you know, whatever Jake won't call it, the trigger, right? The rapid fire, whatever, you know, all these things that come with the gun, the Lord about to cut asunder, man. All right? Or that sword, you know, that modern day sword, no matter what it be used for. If it's used for death, okay, the Lord about to take it at least out of the hands of the wicked. That's for sure. Okay? How has Babylon become a desolation amongst the nation? But the point is, the hammer of the whole earth broken. The Lord gonna take the name of Esau Edom out the earth as well, man. And that's what he's doing. Taking that weapon away from the earth, you know, which is an omen for Cain. Okay? And ultimately that which Esau used to protect him, Yahweh Shai gonna be the one, okay, to take that protection away from him and ultimately take him out of power. So I don't want to write this out. It was edifying, man. Till next time I say shalom.